Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. WP Dumpsters is West Frankfort's premier roll-off dumpster service, offering 14 cubic yard containers that are perfect for small DIY projects all the way up to larger home remodels and everything in between. With competitive pricing and top-notch customer service, WP Dumpsters is your Southern Illinois roll-off specialist. Book your bin online today at WPDumpsters.com or call 618-218-0623. Owned and operated by former Redbird Dalton Woolard.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way, Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatich Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
This is Redbirds basketball on Redbirds live from Jerry Sloan Gymnasium in Hamilton County. Night 2 of the Hamilton County Foxes Invitational. We welcome you in here to our Wallace Industrial pregame coverage. Closing in on tip-off between the West Frankfort Redbirds and the NCOE Cardinals. I'm Garrett Smith, once again joined by Paxton Griffith.
Howdy, partner. How are you, buddy?
Hey, feeling pretty good because we got a win Monday night.
I'd like to see another one tonight. It'll be a great way to start the night 2 of the tournament and a great way to cap off a cold day.
Yeah, you're coming in at 1-1 overall on the season, 1-0 in this tournament with your 60-52 win over Wayne City. NCOE's 1-1. They beat Hardin County in their regular season matchup earlier to kick off their year by 1. Then they go lose to Hamilton County on night 1, a game they probably should have won. They had a big lead.
Yeah, 14-point lead in that third quarter.
They lost by 2, so they are they're pretty used to close games.
Yeah.
And it's a team that even though they got beat, they didn't look rattled at all. It seemed like they were, they knew how to play in tight games. They just came up short, missed a couple shots, a couple of miscues, but nothing crazy. But
one big one that I can remember.
Oh yeah, well, I know, but for the most part, a lot of the seniors they seem to be all right under the pressure.
Yeah, because especially playing against a team. Well, you're playing against a team who's hosting the tournament, and losing a 14-point lead like that, the place can get loud, and they had a really good crowd for that game. So, I fully anticipate them coming out ready to go, with the kind of chip on their shoulder attitude here, wanting to set the tone.
Redbirds will be the road team in red uniforms today, and NCOE in their home whites on the scoreboard. Let's hop into our keys to the game, brought to you by Weeks in West Frankfort, right on the price, right off 557. The Weeks keys to the game. Paxton, what do you got?
Well, continue what you did Monday night. Play good basketball. You beat the press. I don't know exactly what the Cardinals are going to come out here, but I anticipate them to probably press a little bit. So do what you did in that fourth quarter throughout the whole game, and you'll have success. And you just got to limit your turnovers and limit second chance points. That's what it's going to take. It, like I just mentioned, I expect them to throw the first punch, so we got to be able to take it and then give it back.
And this is an experienced bunch that you're playing against. All 5 starters back from last year in NCOE, and it's a team that Frankfort didn't play well against last year, and NCOE actually beat Frankfort in this tournament. So it's a team that's got some experience. A really good player in Jackson Simmons. He's looked good in the post. That'll be a big target for Frankfort. We'll jump into our keys, or rather our starting lineups, brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. And first for West Frankfort, it's number 0, 6-foot senior Will Scales. Number 3, 5'11 junior Parker Allen. Number 10, 6'3 senior Quentin
Tournament.
15, 5'10 junior Chris Samples. And number 35, 6'5 junior Nick Hefner. Now, Hefner certainly has a tall assignment tonight because NCOE, a couple of players with some size that we're going to see in their starting lineup.
It's going to be interesting to see how he weathers in that matchup. The Redbirds did a pretty good job of playing without fouling last night. Tonight, they're matched up against some bigger guys, like you mentioned, so we'll see how that goes for them and see if they can find success on the defensive end like they did last night. But they didn't finish that game too strong defensively as they let them back in it, so you can't continue what we saw in that fourth quarter into this one.
Number 21, 5'8 senior Javen Garrett. You've seen that he'll throw up threes, and he's a pretty good shooter from the perimeter. Number 44, 5'11 senior Caden Sexton. Number 40, 6'2 senior Connor Graves. Number 10, 6'2 senior Jackson Simmons. Number 30, 6'4 senior Owen Russell. Frankfort led by head coach Josh Surdich. NCOE led by Jordan Johnson. But you got three guys over 6 foot, and they're in your lineup for your matchup if you're Frankfort. So you've got some size that you're going up against in the Cardinals.
It's going to be interesting to see how they come out against this Redbird defense. With the starting unit we have here, you have a little more. You're not nearly as quick as you can be with some other guys out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how NCOE comes out offensively to see if they can't space out some of the big scales off the floor a little bit here. If you can get up and down, then you can pretty much have 5-on-4s.
On the flip side, rebounding the basketball is going to be important because both starting guards, Sexton and specifically Garrett, they love throwing up threes. Makes me wonder about offensive rebounds because offensive rebounds can lead to wide open three attempts. The easiest way to get a look at three.
Yeah.
Might see some of those guys kick it out.
And
that could cause a deep hole early.
With 3-point shooting like we see a lot, that means a lot of the times going to be a long rebound. So you got to expect longer rebounds. When you're not expecting longer rebounds, that's like what you mentioned. I know when I played, one of my favorite shots was a rebound kick out to me as a shooter, taking the 3-pointer. So it's something you got to make sure you're finding where the shot is, finding the ball and grabbing it.
Hefner and Simmons will jump center court. The Redbirds and the Cardinals. Hefner taps it back to Samples, and we are underway. Frankfort begins with the ball, 10 seconds in. Dribble handoff to Osborne, top to Hefner, swing to Parker Allen on the left wing. He goes top to Hefner, now to Samples. Samples holds the basketball, right side. Reverse to Parker Allen. Into the post to Hefner, spinning. Lost the basketball momentarily. It's loose on the floor, and we've got a tie-up.
Not the best start. You got to make sure, as a big, if you're gonna make your move, you can't bring the ball down for the littler guys, or the ants or the mouses in the house to grab the ball like that. And every time it's gonna happen. And before you knew it, there was 3 NCOE Cardinals ready on the ball.
Graves gives to Garrett. Garrett has it left side. Top to Sexton. Now back, Javin Garrett. Graves at the point, dribbles towards the right, hands off to Russell. Now to Simmons. Simmons downhill, and we've got a travel.
May have been a jump ball more than a travel. There was Cardinals and a Redbird both had not, put the ball there, but surprised I thought they were going to call a foul, honestly.
So the Redbirds have it back. Scales will pull a 3, and it's off to the left.
No, tough
and
pass.
Another turnover by NCOE.
It's an unforced turnover there. You got to take advantage of it. So far, not really much going offensively for both squads here, as the Cardinals have turned the ball over twice. And Redbirds haven't found anything to fall.
Hefner on the right side, top to Scales, now to Samples. Samples throws it into Hefner in traffic. Skip pass to Parker Allen. One dribble, picks it up,
Nice.
and throws it away.
Got to be able to make that pass. That's an easy backdoor cut for a finger roll layup.
6:25 to go in quarter one. We're scoreless from McLeansboro.
Both teams with 2 turnovers so far. Not even 2 minutes into the game.
Russell gives up Graves. Free throw line jumper. Back of the iron, no. And it's out of bounds. Should be Frankfort's ball, and it is. But the battle for the board is going to be very important. Can't rely on balls going out of bounds off NCOE. A lot of times they're going to be able to get the second chance.
Yeah, and you got to make sure you're boxing out and can't be going over the back. You don't have a crazy long bench compared to the Cardinals, so you can't be in foul trouble. Got to find something here offensively.
Parker Allen will try a 3. It's short. Rebound, Chris Samples. Pulls it back out for the Redbirds. Hefner in the right corner, gives to Samples, swings to Scales. Now Parker on left corner. Skip to Hefner. Finds Samples, left block. Has to kick it back out to Osborne, and now Samples in the left corner. 5:30 to go in the first. Samples, he won't shoot. Osborne will. Top of the key three, no good, and that's just out of bounds. Should be the Redbirds basketball. Hit by Russell. Could not get the rebound with Scales coming in after him. Redbirds will throw in underneath. Over the top to Hefner. Ends up in the left corner to Chris Samples. $5:10 to go in the first. We're scoreless. Hefner, dribble move, free throw. Picks it up, kicks to Scales. And Scales dribbles back out top. Swing to Allen. Allen, one dribble, gives off to Samples. Samples now to Hefner. Frankfurt continues to throw up threes. Hefner's is no good. Rebound Scales.
We got to run some type of play here. You're just doing a lot of the same thing, which is really nothing. You're
Ends up with Hefner, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
throwing the ball up, hoping it's going to fall. And offensively, there hasn't really been any sets ran that I've seen.
Foul will go on Javen Garrett, his first. Hefner misses the first. At the line for Nick Hefner. 4:35 to go, first quarter. It's 1-0.
Yep. No field goals for either side yet.
Garrett pops out. Won't take the three. He'll get to the elbow. He'll try the jumper, and it's good. Can't allow that much space
No, he's
for
wide
him.
open. Wide open there. Too good of a look.
2-1 NCOE. Into the corner, Parker Allen with the basketball. Throws it, caught underneath by Osborne. Hefner left to the lane, jumper, around and out. Length of the floor, Graves walked with the basketball. Osborne will take his time bringing it up. Dribble handoff to Allen. Samples goes top to Hefner. Parker Allen holds the ball. Top, Hefner, right side, into the corner to Scales. Osborne coming to get the ball. Osborne tripped. He's fouled. That's second on Garrett.
It's probably a good foul because if he doesn't foul him there, that's probably an easy layup.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that if he didn't have a foul, but that's his second.
No, that's true. True. It's a good foul if you're anybody else.
Yeah, I agree, but that's a big loss early in the game for NCOE to have their
the freshman
best player on the perimeter. I mean, he can bring the ball up. He can shoot.
He's got the only field goal of the game.
And we saw him shoot the other night. He looked pretty good. So
probably won't see the floor again until the second quarter.
A-okay with that.
Yeah.
Samples to throw in. Got a couple subs, Paxton, for Frankfurt.
Yeah, they do. It's like Willard, Cass, and Allen. Cass had a good fourth quarter last night, or not last night, but last game.
Huge when Frankfurt couldn't get any points.
Yep. Getting them with ease at the block there. Frankfurt was finally breaking that press after struggling most of that game. Yet to score a field goal here.
3:05 to go in the first. The Redbirds continue to settle for threes. They've not hit one yet.
And not really good looks so far for the Redbirds. Not really much going offensively when it comes to sets either. Just kind of doing the same thing, dribble handoffs and not getting anywhere. So that's going to have to change.
Sexton blocked. And here comes the Redbirds. You got to get down there before the other team set. Runners no good from Samples. Got to get down there before NCOE sets in their defense because Frankfurt has done nothing in a set defense.
On the half court, they're struggling.
Russell spins and gets it to fall. It's 4-1 Cardinals.
Probably could have been a foul there. A lot of contact. Good finish. Yeah, offensively here, there's been no real offensive scheme, just doing a lot of the same thing. Pass away, screen away. You got to run some type of play, whether that be like a Philly offense or a. The backside's pretty wide open, but they're not going to really facilitate it.
.155 to go in the quarter. It's 4-1 NCOE. Give him the look in the corner there, Cass. He's not really looked for his three ball here lately.
No, he hasn't. Certainly doesn't get that from me.
No. Used all that up.
Yeah.
Off the dribble jumper, no good from Peyton Allen. Pass into Graves, in the block. Gets popped, and Russell's fouled and one. Threw it up backwards. Foul will go on Osborne, his first, team first. 1:19 to go in quarter one. It's 6-1 NCOE. Free throw no good.
Oh.
And a foul on Simmons, trying to get around Osborne. Peyton Allen will bring it up. Frankfurt needs a field goal. They've not hit one in the period. Woolard gives to Osborne. They leave him free. He needs it. They can't get it. And a rebound to NCOE. Here comes Healy, the freshman. Into the corner to Sexton. Back to Healy. Goes top to Simmons. Swing to Graves. Sexton pops out. He'll try a deep one. On the way. No good. Rebound track down Cam Woolard, who gives to Osborne. 40 seconds to go in the first. And it's thrown into traffic. We've got a tie-up. We'll stay on that end.
Not looking good here for the Redbirds. This first quarter is winding down, and there's no field goal.
Not really any good looks.
No.
Other than a couple open threes.
Yeah.
Osborne finds Hefner at the goal, and he lays it and missed the layup. Got it back, missed again.
Got to make those. Those are easy. Easy makes.
Healy linked to the floor. Got it.
It's a good take by the freshman. I was impressed with him last time I saw him playing here on Monday night.
8-1 NCOE. Hefner steps inside the line and misses the three. Rebound Woolard. No good there. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Simmons sees it, throws it up. It's off the rim. No good. 8-1 through one quarter of play on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Back for quarter two. No offense there in the first half, Paxton. It was one free throw made. That's what Frankfurt's got.
I mean, there's no offense. There was no ran set play. There was really nothing as the freshman takes a three. No good. Hefner grabs the rebound, but yeah, I mean, there was no offense going. I don't think there was one play ran. I don't really know what's going on, and really yet to finally get their first field goal here. Much needed.
Hefner's got all three for Frankfurt. He'll go to the line looking for a three-point play.
Still, though, that comes off of a quick thrown up shot, a forced shot. Luckily, you're able to grab the offensive rebound, but you gotta find something. And I hate to break it to you, in this brand of basketball, you gotta shoot three-pointers to be in games, and you're not even looking at the goal when you're at the three-point line. So it makes no sense.
Hefner's 1 of 3 at the line. 8-3 the score. And another turnover from NCOE.
The only thing really keeping the Redbirds in it right now is these turnovers. And so we come out looking like they did Monday night. This game could easily be double-digit deficit.
Parker Allen, right side with the basketball. Gets to the elbow. Stripped, got it back out. Cam Woolard for three. Got it.
Need more of that. Need more of that.
(8-6), a minute in to quarter two. Side. Nada Simmons.
He walked.
Osborne forces a dribble handoff. Graves into the corner. Russell back to Graves. Won't see him shoot a lot of threes. Dribbled it off his foot, and here goes Samples length of the floor on Healy. Goes up and banked it in. Timeout NCOE. It's 8-all. 6:31 to go. Quarter two on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
He's not wrong.
Well, Frankfurt's defense keeping them around. It's 8-all, Paxton.
Yep. And so we turn the ball over a lot here. As almost turns it over again. Very well could have here, as they're going to say it stays with the Cardinals. As Garrett doesn't agree.
I might be looking through my. I know they're the Cardinals too, but my Redbird colored glasses. But certainly seemed like it was tipped again by Graves. Two minutes expired in the period. 8-8 the score here in the second. Graves,
be careful.
Yeah, they had Simmons wide open and they didn't go that way. Yeah. He's got the ball now in the corner. Skip out, Healy. Healy goes corner to Graves. Graves goes underneath the basket to Simmons. Reverse layup up and in. That's too easy.
It was inevitable. He was just waiting. He was hunting, waiting for the right opportunity, and he got it. You can't allow that. You can't let that happen. That was too easy. Too easy.
Osborne goes top to Hefner. Swing to Samples on the left side. Back to Hefner. Hefner dribbles inside the arc and throws it up. No good.
Still have yet to run a play.
Frankfurt's going going to be Samples who gets down and dirty, forces the tie up. It'll stay on the Redbirds' end. Good effort from Chris Samples. I'm just not sure why. I mean, if you're going to take the jumper, you might as well take the three instead of taking one step in. Lob into Hefner at the basket. Turns up and missed it poorly.
According to stats, too, that mid-range shot is the worst shot in basketball now.
Graves under the goal. Can get the finish. Rebound Woolard.
Good job of playing without fouling.
Graves probably should have went up immediately when he got there. He had decent positioning.
A set that would really work here is an SIU type of play where you just get somebody at the elbow, quick pass in there. You either hand off or take a dribble drive to the bucket, as they're just forcing too many shots here that aren't really good looks. Thankfully, the Cardinals are turning the ball over. It's the only thing really keeping the Redbirds in it.
Skip out to Healy. Goes to Russell. Now to Scala, spinning. He lost it. Russell got it back. Shot fake. And throws it underneath to Graves. Graves looking for opening. He banks it in. Timeout Frankfurt. It's a 4-0 mini run for NCOE. They're back up 4 on Redbirds Live.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Okay, Frankfurt had a nice 7-0 run. Now NCOE has answered with a 4-0 run. And they're back up 4 points.
Turnover's the only thing keeping the Redbirds in it right now.
Hefner, right block, goes up. Missed another one right there at the goal. Instead, Samples will pull a three, and he's got it. (12-11). Samples hits a three. One of those plays NCOE's like, are you kidding me? You miss a layup, and then you end up getting a three.
Another one of those plays, too, where the Redbirds get lucky that an offensive rebound led to an open look for three. Is offensively, they haven't looked good. That's a three-pointer you'd like to see him take, but it's still a good take and finish there. And I'm liking the aggressiveness. We didn't see any aggressiveness from him Monday night, so I'm happy to see that as he's got 5 points here.
13-12, Frankfurt has the lead. First time since it was 1-0. Javin Garrett back in with 2 fouls. Runner to the goal. He missed it short. He might have got hit, but no whistle. Maybe something on the arm, but you're not going to complain if you're the Redbirds. 2:50 to go, quarter 2. Osborne looking to get going. He floats through traffic, no, and it's back tapped. It ends up Parker Allen throwing up a three. Way too strong. Rebound Hefner, put it on the floor, picked it back up. Now back Allen. Set the feed, he walked. And he was going to have a clear lane right to the goal. Cass and Peyton Allen back in. 2:36 to go in the first half. It's 13-12. Redbirds lead. Russell has it left side. They give it to Garrett. Swing to Sexton. Sexton using a screen. Gives it to Graves. Now Javon Garrett. Left side. Spinning. Garrett kicks out to Simmons. Into the corner, Russell finds Simmons underneath the basket. Tough angle. He's trying some of these. He's getting to the goal, but he's in an awkward spot trying to put those up.
Yeah, he's putting himself in a really bad spot as he's got to create some momentum away towards the basket, as we're going to get some free throws here for the Redbirds.
I think that's the second on Owen Russell. So you've got 2 on Garrett and you've got 2 on Russell. Parker Allen will go to the line to shoot 2. Frankfurt now 1 of 4 at the line.
Not good, Garrett. Not good. This is coming from somebody who wasn't the best free throw shooter. Not good, my friend.
Well, better 1 of 2 than 0 of 2. Allen hits there. It's 14-12. 2 of 5 as a team. Sexton will try a 3, and he's got it.
That's what he does.
1:35 to go, first half. NCOE with the 1-point edge. They find Parker Allen, left block, who banked it in.
Good find and a good finish.
Allen's got the last 3 for Frankfurt. Redbirds back up 1. Graves, cut off, skip out to Simmons, and a foul on Allen. Sold out trying to get it. Just his first and just the team first, so it's, I mean, not terrible trying to jump the passing lane.
You like the aggressiveness there. You're fine with that.
Definitely make them count, and that wasn't a cheap one.
No, yep.
Graves, hand off Russell, now to Garrett. He'll throw up a 3. It's short, rebound, Cam Woolard, who finds Cass, who finds Osborne with 50 seconds to go in the first half.
It's a tough shot after sitting for a while. You can tell he's trying to get something going here offensively.
Swing to Allen, short corner. They find Osborne in the paint, stripped.
Had Cass backside there. Possibly a foul there, but no call. And now you got to try to get a stop here. Maybe you get one more possession offensively, but if not, if you get a stop here, you got the lead going into halftime.
Graves will try a 3. It's no good. And a rebound for Parker Allen. 20 seconds. Now you can hold for that 1.
Maybe make this a 2-possession game.
Swing to Allen. Osborne goes to Woolard right in front of the goal and throws it in. 6 seconds. Here we go. This guy will be able to throw it up from anywhere. 3.
Not fouling.
Through traffic. Garrett fouled. 3 free throws coming for Javen Garrett.
That's what you don't want to do. You can't do that when you're just throwing up a last-second shot. If it goes in, it goes in. Misses the first. Still a chance to make this a 1-point game going into halftime. Maybe sitting on the bench there with foul trouble has got him a little cold, Garrett.
Missed his first 2. He's got 1 more. Garrett goes 1 of 3.
Not like him there. Catch a break.
18-16 at the half. Redbirds with a 2-point lead over the NCOE Cardinals on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort. Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatish Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
WP Dumpsters is West Frankfort's premier roll-off dumpster service, offering 14 cubic yard containers that are perfect for small DIY projects all the way up to larger home remodels and everything in between. With competitive pricing and top-notch customer service, WP Dumpsters is your Southern Illinois roll-off specialist. Book your bin online today at WPDumpsters.com or call 618-218-0623. Owned and operated by former Redbird Dalton Woolard. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
All right, at the half, West Frankfort 18, NCOE 16. This is the Kids Corral halftime show. Paxton,
I went there.
much better offense there in the second quarter. 17 of your 18 points come in quarter two.
Well, my friend, it couldn't get any worse than what we saw in that first quarter. But it was a pretty high scoring second quarter compared to what we saw. And we sit here and Rubbers are somehow up to everything we saw. It was getting pretty rough there. The Cardinals are really just hurting themselves right now. They're turning the ball over a lot. The Redbirds have been able to get some second chance points, which have turned into 3 points, which is, giving them the lead here. And, I said something to Garrett during the break. I said, it's interesting. Your leading scorer last game had 30-plus points, doesn't have a point here at halftime, and you're still winning. So, that's nice. And much better second quarter, and hopefully we see more of the same the rest of the way.
All right, let's go over those numbers at the half. Let's start with NCOE.
Well, leading the way for them is Russell. He's got 4. And then after that, we got a few guys at 3. Sexton's got 3. Hit a three-pointer there to finish out the second quarter. Garrett's got 3. Simmons has 2. The freshman Healy has 2. And Graves has 2. For the Redbirds, Woolard has 7. I really am happy to see him taking some more shots here. As Monday night, that was something I was talking about. I feel like he wasn't even really looking to get his shots. So I like the aggressiveness and hope to see more of that throughout the rest of this game. Samples has 5. Parker has 3, and Hefner has 3, and that's the scoring for the Redbirds.
Frankfort just 2 of 5 at the line. NCOE just 1 of 4 at the line. 3 of those came there at the end of the half when Garrett had a chance to tie the game. He only made 1 of his 3 free throws.
Surprising, but him being in foul trouble probably got his, his legs a little cold, and sometimes it's tough getting off the bench and making a free throw.
Yeah, I mean, that's something to monitor, too. He's got 2 fouls. Owen Russell has 2 fouls, both of those guys for NCOE. And right now, Frankfort, they got some guys with 1, but no one with 2. And, man, if you can get Quentin Osborne going, Paxton, early in this quarter and try to get some space between the scores here, you feel good about being able to bring it home because he's, like you said, 0 after having 31. Now, he's not really taking a whole bunch of shots. I mean, he's had a couple of looks that haven't went, but the fact that he's got 0 and you have a lead at the half, that is a huge storyline in this game.
Yeah, and if you're the Redbirds, you're saying, hey, let's see what can happen if we can get Osborne going, and if you're the Cardinals, let's see what we can do if we can get Simmons going down low. He's had some good looks, hasn't been able to really finish, and I think whichever one of those guys can have the better second half is going to be the team who wins this game.
After this game, there's a couple more here tonight. Wayne City and Edwards County will follow this one up. Then it's Hamilton County and Gallatin County. Redbirds back in action on Friday. They'll have the nightcap, the 8 o'clock game against the Lions of Edwards County.
Another late one.
See Gallatin and NCOE, the first game there, and then Hamilton and Wayne City. It'll be interesting to see how Wayne City matches up with Edwards County next because it's kind of contrasting styles. Edwards County likes to use their size. And then you got a Wayne City team that really likes to go up and down the floor. And so it'll be interesting to see how they match up.
Whoever plays their style is going to win that game.
I expect a bounce back from James Walker in that one.
Yeah, fully.
Even though he ended up with 17.
Yeah, he went off in that fourth quarter.
It took him quite a few shots to get there, but
it's one of those Kobe Bryant style nights. Might have scored you 60, but he took 60 shots.
Somebody's got to shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect him to come out strong here tonight. All right, second half, we're ready to go. NCOE starts with the basketball. Here's Russell. Gives it to Garrett. They leave him wide open, high arcing 3. No good. You dodge a bullet there. And the rebound for Frankfort.
It's way too good of a look.
Tough catch for Osborne. Throws it up. No, that was a tough look.
Yep. Looking to get him going, though, as the first shot of the second half is Osborne.
Graves. Left block. Spinning. Banked it in.
Thought he could have given it to Simmons there, but may have gotten away with a little bit of an elbow there, too.
18 all. Deflected out by Graves. Samples to throw in. Lob to Hefner. Goes up with it.
Those are bunnies you got to have.
Swing to Graves in the corner. He's working, pulls up, throws it. No. Back of the iron, rimmed out to Hefner. And here come the Redbirds. Scales has it on the wing into the corner. Nick Hefner. Parker Allen coming to the basketball. Allen finds Scales. He'll pull a three on the way. It's well short. Hefner's going to save it into
Nice.
Quentin Osborne for two. Nice
Osborne on the
effort from
board.
Hefner, and then Osborne, right place, right time.
Yep. Behind his first basket of the night.
And a little layup like that could be the momentum that gets you going. And NCOE just throws it out of bounds.
Simmons is arguing it was tipped.
I mean,
Garrett doesn't think so.
I didn't look like he was even close to being tipped.
Might need to call New York and see what we get on that one. I thought the ball may have changed direction, but
calls upheld.
Yeah,
they're not changing.
Doesn't matter.
Redbirds lead by 2.
Got a little press action here.
Osborne across, dribbles into the paint, finds Hefner, left block, who lays it in.
That was too easy.
Redbirds up by 4. Here's Russell, gives to Simmons, swing to Garrett, using a screen. Gives to Graves. Graves dribble handoff to Sexton. Will pull a three on the way. No. And the rebound, Russell on the baseline. Threw it into traffic. It's going to stay in bounds, and Frankfurt's got the basketball. Into the corner to Hefner. Osborne comes to get it. Bumped by Graves. Gives to Samples now to Woolard. Woolard into the corner. Parker Allen thought about a three. Won't take it. It's Osborne. Left or right of the goal. And a follow-up effort from Hefner. No. And it's knocked free. And it's going to stay down on this end. Simmons will take a seat. Melton, 6'1" sophomore, checks in for Coach Johnson and the Cardinals. Samples gives to Osborne. Jumper up and in. Too much space for Osborne that deep inside the arc.
I'd like to see that offense get more looks like that for Osborne. Somewhere around the elbow or mid-range shot. That's his best shot. He looks the smoothest when he's pulling up from midi. So I'd like to see that offense find more looks for him when it comes to the mid-range game.
Melton, kick out Graves. He's been active today. Now it's Russell. Spins in the lane. Melton goes up. No. And a rebound, Cam Woolard. Frankfurt's lead is 6, and they have the basketball. 4:30 to go in the third. Samples, free throw line jumper. Back of the iron, no. Rebound pulled down by Russell.
Largest lead of the night for the Redbirds.
Crossover dribble from Garrett. Lost it momentarily. Got it to Sexton. Into the corner to Russell. Baseline. Cut off, and it's taken away by Osborne. Osborne ahead of steam through traffic, and it's going to be a reach-in. That's one where you wish you were playing football and you could decline the penalty and just take the fast break.
Well, how that would change the game.
Mid-whistle. Nope, we'll decline it.
I think we're going to keep playing on.
Fouls on Melton, his first.
See if the layup goes in first. So they do in the NBA now. They wait to see if the shot actually falls. And
whether they're going to blow a whistle or not. See that in college a little bit too. Parker Allen, 3. No. Rebound, Russell.
Got to get some rhythm behind that shot there. It's a pretty flat shot.
Chances both sides. A couple of empty trips both ways here recently. Into the corner to Russell. Russell gets picked off. Parker Allen, length of the floor. Going in on Melton. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Turnovers killing the Cardinals right now. And see how we do at the free throw line here this trip. Redbirds find themselves up 6 points here. Chance to increase it to maybe 8.
Parker Allen's first at the line is good.
We're going to get a timeout.
A much-needed one for Coach Johnson, trying to get his team regrouped. Frankfurt's largest lead of the night right now at the 3:48 mark of quarter three, up by 7 on Redbirds Live.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
You not get what I'm saying? Okay, Parker Allen's got one more free throw, Paxton. Redbirds up by 7. Jordan Johnson trying to turn the tide. He's forced a missed free throw, icing the free throw shooter.
Well short on that free throw.
Jumper inside the arc. You will live with that effort. Guy off the bench, just off the dribble, tries throwing it up. That's Melton. I know he's trying to get his team back in it, but
Probably could take out a couple more dribbles before going up for the shot. I think he may have settled for something a little deeper there.
yeah, he had space. He could have went in a little bit.
Maybe even trying to draw a foul going up for something.
Dribble handoff. Toppitz Hefner, 3:15 to go in the third. Redbirds lead by 7. Osborne thought about it instead. Will spin in the lane. He'll float. He'll go up. No. And a fight for the board. NCOE's got it. Skip ahead to Graves. Graves, baseline. Kick out Russell. Now to Garrett. Will try a deep one on the way. Nothing. And it's pulled down by Osborne.
Pretty deep shot coming up well short.
And Garrett picks Osborne.
Much needed.
He'll lay it up and in.
Much needed field goal there for the Cardinals. Sam was slowly getting away from them.
25-20 the score. Frankfurt's got it in the half court. Parker Allen swings it to Hefner. Finds Samples, who gives to Osborne. 2:20 to go in the third. Redbirds lead by 5. Samples beats his man, gives to Hefner, who lays it up. Missed the layup.
How? Shots you gotta get. That's way too open.
And no one has Melton picked up.
Tide's turning, Garrett. Tide's turning here.
$1:55 to go in the third. Osborne hits Samples. Corner to Parker Allen. Pulling a three. Rattled out. And rebound Cam Woolard. Woolard, baseline, finds Hefner. Skip out Parker Allen. Going to try again from 3. No good again. Rebound Hefner. Kick out Osborne. Osborne, free throw line jumper up and in. And we've got a foul after the shot on Frankfurt. Basket will count. Foul will go on Hefner.
Some people were yelling for the basket not to be good.
But
some people don't know the game of basketball.
Ball was up well before that foul occurred.
Just like in everything, some people just think they know it when they don't.
1:30 to go in the third. Redbirds lead by 5. Healy goes to Garrett. They lob into Simmons. It's knocked free momentarily. That's Cass in there in the post on him. Garrett, free throw jumper up, and he's fouled on a jump shot again. That's the second time Frankfurt's fouled him on a jump shot.
It's a really good crossover to create space, and Samples try to over-adjust after giving up some space there for the shot and didn't really give him any space to land, and we'll see how he weathers this time at the line.
He's got this one. He's made 2 in a row after missing his first 2. Next one from Garrett is good. It's back to a 3-point game, 27-24. Frankfurt gets it across. Samples is doubled. And Frankfurt's going to burn a timeout. 1:08 to go in quarter three. The Redbirds up by 3 on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost.
A minute left in quarter three. Frankfurt has the ball. There's Peyton Allen. He lays it up and in over traffic with a hand out there trying to block the shot.
Much
Not
needed
easy through
score.
contact
No, yeah.
there.
Tough finish, especially when you're using the right hand on the left side.
Russell left of the lane. Thought about it. Now Healy, top to Graves. Swing right side. Garrett looking inside. Gets a screen from Graves. Will he pull the three? No, he'll dribble inside the perimeter. This guy, Javen Garrett, he'll think about it. He'll cross over Samples and get rid of it. Here's Healy. Now to Russell. Baseline. Under the goal. Garrett from the corner on the way. It's no good. Fight for the board. It's Russell at the free throw line for 2. 29-26. Frankfurt's lead is 3. 8 seconds to go in the period. And it's deflected. Down to 3. Heaving it up is Garrett. And it's off the front of the rim.
If they had some more behind it, that may have been money.
Frankfurt 29, NCOE 26. We've got a good one. 1 quarter to go on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Eight minutes left. And what do you know? It's an NCOE team that's in another close game. All their games they've played, they've been down to the wire.
Didn't go their way last time. We'll see how it goes this time. If you're a Redbird fan, you're hoping it doesn't go their way again.
It's interesting because Frankfurt's not been in a close game late.
No, so we'll see how it goes for them.
I know they won by 8 against Wayne City, but it was double figures the whole way in the fourth.
It wasn't as close as the scoreboard alluded.
Samples, dribbles, goes to Peyton Allen. Frankfurt leading by 3. They have the basketball. Samples to the goal. Through contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You thought that was going in, didn't you?
I thought it had a shot.
I can feel it. I can feel it. He gave himself a chance. Nice little hesitation there. Created the contact he needed. Went in up strong and unfortunately didn't get the N1. But let's see if we can make some free throws here.
That foul went on Garrett, his 3rd. Free throw is good. Hefner will sub in for Cass. One or 2 for Chris Samples. Frankfurt leads by 4. Cardinals with the basketball. Simmons into the post. Swings it out to Garrett. Baseline to the goal. He threw contact, can't get it to go. Now the Redbirds with the basketball. Samples. Gets it across, had it stripped. Frankfurt will keep it.
Samples thinks there's some contact.
Well,
ref says, play on, young man.
They didn't call the contact Garrett went through on his end. They're probably not calling
Garrett
that.
got fouled down there, honestly. I'm surprised they didn't call that, especially with the ref being right in front of it. But I've seen it all these days, my friend. Pull it.
Willard thought about it. He won't. He'll swing to Samples. Samples into the paint. Here Osborne. Kick out.
Another one. I thought Samples walked as well. Turnovers you don't want to see in the fourth quarter when you need to take advantage of as many chances as you can to increase your lead. Only up 4 here. Like you mentioned, Cardinals are coming off a game where they blew a 14-point lead in that third quarter against the home team of this tournament. So, they're definitely going to come out in this fourth quarter looking to be aggressive.
Graves. Kick out. Healy with the runner. The freshman's got 2.
I really like his game. He's not scared of the moment. As a freshman, he comes in ready to go. He had a good game Monday night as well.
Parker Allen floats it up. Blocked out. Frankfurt will keep it. Not sure why NCOE didn't lunge for that basketball.
They had a chance there, especially with Neely being right there. If Graves or somebody, or Russell, my apologies, would have gone for that ball there, it would have probably been an easy save.
Throw into Parker Allen. Still trying to find that 3, and it's well short. And out of bounds off Frankfurt.
He's got no spin on the ball right now. His shot's really flat.
Peyton Allen will come in for Parker Allen. .6:10 left. NCOE has the basketball. Redbirds lead by 2. Healy in the corner. Baseline. Cut off. Gives it opposite side to Russell for 2. He missed it. Rebound Osborne. Good look.
Yeah. Great look. Good find on the baseline.
Into the corner to Peyton Allen. Here's Samples. Swing around to Woolard. Woolard thinking about a 3. Stops. Goes corner to Samples. 5:40 to go. Samples baseline. Cut off. Spinning. Finds Hefner in the lane. Banked it in and 1. Hefner to the line. Looking for a 3-point play. That's now the 3rd on Owen Russell. 3 on him, 3 on Javen Garrett. Hefner at the line. Free throw. Rims out. Redbirds lead by 4. 5:30 left. Graves gives out to Healy. Now to Russell. Back to Graves at the top. Simmons to the left side to Healy. The talented freshman with the basketball. Dribbles and nearly throws it away. He will. It's out of bounds. Garrett tracked it down, but his foot was on the sideline. Unforced turnover from the Cardinals.
You got to take advantage of it and get a score here. It's anybody's ball game at this point.
Across the timeline, it's Samples with the basketball. They send a double at him. Hand off Osborne, top to Allen. Allen kicks it to the corner. Here's Peyton Allen with the basketball, guarded by Healy. Goes corner to Woolard. Woolard has it stripped. It's going to go out of bounds. Frankfurt will keep it. Nicely done from Woolard to fend off Healy, knowing that all it needed to do was go out and Frankfurt would keep the ball. Samples crosses the timeline. Bounces to Allen. It's through his hands, out of bounds.
Solid look. Poor execution.
Lead still 4 for Frankfurt. 4:35 left. NCOE will call a timeout. 32-28, Redbirds lead NCOE on Redbirds Live.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatish Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
.431 left in the game, Paxton. And it really is anyone's game, but which team, I mean, a lot of times in games like this, it's what team can take care of the basketball and get looks.
Yep, and we're seeing both teams not do that at all. So it's gonna be who can ever clean it up quickest. And luckily the Redbirds do have a 4-point lead here, but they need to clean it up. And the Cardinals have struggled to really get anything going here, having an 8-1 lead early and haven't found anything as he walked. Now a turnover here going against the Cardinals. Their unforced turnover, back-to-back possessions of unforced turnovers.
That's a bad turnover because I think off that popping out, you probably just take the shot, a player like him. Instead, he tried to dribble and he ends up carrying the basketball.
Yeah.
Or traveling before putting it on the floor, I should say. 4:15 to go. Samples met with a double, gets it ahead to Peyton Allen. Allen at the point. Swings to Osborne. He's going to try a three. It's well short. Rebounds to Osborne. In the paint. Through contact. No, and no whistle, and we're going the other way. Simmons kicks out Garrett. Feeder set. High arcing three. No, and a rebound for Quentin Osborne, who's knocked to the floor. Skip ahead, Peyton Allen. Allen in on Garrett. Lays it up and in. And we've got a whistle after the play.
I think he's just counting the basket, and it did go in anyways. That was a really good decision. Go ahead and take the layup there, as Willard was open for a second, but a good little hesitation gave the time and space he needed to go for the layup on his own.
Healy, drive to the goal, floater off the glass. No, it's tapped free. Healy retrieves it. Out to Graves, now to Garrett. 3:30 left. Frankfurt's lead is 6. Spinning elbow jumper from Garrett. Tough look, and it's rebounded by Frankfurt.
They should have given it right back to Healy after he grabbed that offensive rebound. He was wide open on the weak side, and like I mentioned earlier, that's a shooter's favorite shot, especially when you coming off a miss of your own.
Redbirds lead it by 6. 3:15 left. Into the corner to Nick Hefner. Bounces it, and it gets to Osborne. Osborne gives Peyton Allen now samples into the corner. Cam Woolard. Frankfurt looking for a long possession that results in points here. Peyton Allen into the corner to Chris Samples. Under 3 minutes to go. He works baseline. It's tapped out. Hefner's there on the opposite side to get it. Hefner, reverse, goes to the goal. He's hit. Rebound by Russell. 2:45 left. Healy lobs in. It's deflected by Hefner. He stole the ball, gave it right back to Simmons, and he loses it. And Hefner's down. He pops up now. He's running back into the play for Frankfurt. Woolard gives to Hefner. To the goal. Foul on the floor. That's the one where you want to decline the penalty.
Yeah. And they won't take the and one, actually.
Oh.
I'll take the continuation.
I don't think they're going to give us that or the declining of the penalty. Instead, Frankfurt will take it out underneath. That's Javen Garrett's 4th foul. So if it gets to a point where NCOE's needing a 3, they need him on the floor.
Yeah, they do.
Osborne kicks corner to Woolard. 2:20 to go. Frankfurt's lead is 6. Samples gives to Hefner. Now to Osborne. Steps inside the arc. Jumpers up and in.
It's money for him almost every time. It's one of those shots when he takes it, I'm like, all right, that's bucket.
8-point lead for the Redbirds. Here's Russell. Got to know Garrett's going to be looking for an open 3. If he gets one, we've got another timeout. Frankfurt's lead is back to 8. Just 2 minutes to go. Can the Redbirds hang on Redbirds Live?
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes. 2-minute warning.
8-point lead. Take care of the ball. Make your free throws. Get out of here 2-0, right? Sounds easy.
In a perfect world, yes. But is the world perfect? I've learned in life it's usually not. So
Well, the great thing is you don't have to be perfect to finish this thing out. Garrett, nice take. Lead is down to 6 for Frankfort. 36-30. Throw into Peyton Allen. Allen met with a double, gives it ahead to Samples, who finds Cam Willard, who skips it ahead to Hefner, and Frankfort can pull it out. And now Coach Sertich will take a timeout. .131 to go in the game. We'll take another short break. Redbirds up by 6.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
All right, so Javen Garrett gets the basket, cuts it to a 6-point deficit for his team, the NCOE Cardinals. Your Redbirds now have the basketball. Take care of it. You don't really have to look for anything unless it's a wide open layup, wouldn't you think?
yeah, with 90 seconds left in this game, or 91 to be exact, you just gotta play clean basketball. You're up 6, so you're not gonna rush anything. You're gonna wait for a good look, like you mentioned. You expect the Cardinals to be aggressive and trying to force a turnover, so you got to be strong with the basketball at the same time, and just make sure you follow the script of the game plan, and you should be able to close this game out.
And they don't even have Jackson Simmons in the ball game. And they've got Sexton back in, potentially for a 3-point shooter on the other side. Osborne with the ball with 1:20. Got it out to Peyton Allen. Swing to Cam Woolard. Back to Peyton Allen. 1:15 left. Double sent at him. They get it to Woolard, who finds Hefner. Right block layup. That's what we were talking about. That's the only shot you want to take in that situation.
Especially with Simmons being out.
Got to get a hand up. Sexton's 3 is short. Rebound. They'll say out on NCOE.
The tough shot. Sexton been sitting on the bench for a few minutes and tries to get a shot. Comes up short. 3-point ball is eluded the Cardinals. Oh.
Osborne has it.
Oh, Osborne took
Gives
a
it
shot.
to Hefner. Hefner gets across. Lazy pass, but it gets through. And it's back to Nick Hefner. Now Osborne. Osborne gives it out to Peyton Allen. Allen throws it to Osborne, and they'll finally foul. That's going to be the 4th on Russell.
A lot of time off the clock, my friend. A lot of time off the clock.
Osborne to throw in. Gives it to Peyton Allen. He lost it momentarily, got it back. Now Hefner. Hefner finds Cam Woolard for 2.
Should be the ice on the cake.
Largest lead of the night is 10. That's where Frankfurt's got it. Russell gives to Sexton. He'll pull again. No, hit nothing. Rebound for Frankfurt.
He's not scared to shoot.
15 seconds left. Foul will go on Healy, and the Redbirds can taste it now, Paxton, with 16.7 remaining in the ball game. First one's good from Osborne. Made them both. Frankfurt leads by 12. Healy will launch a three. Way off. Rebound, basket, no. Rebound, Osborne. And NCOE will call off the Dogs. Frankfurt's going to get the victory, 42-30 on night 2 of the Foxes invite. The Redbirds move to 2-0 over here in Hamilton County. Take a break, come back, wrap things up on Redbirds.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed. WP Dumpsters is West Frankfort's premier roll-off dumpster service, offering 14 cubic yard containers that are perfect for small DIY projects all the way up to larger home remodels and everything in between. With competitive pricing and top-notch customer service, WP Dumpsters is your Southern Illinois roll-off specialist. Book your bin online today at WPDumpsters.com or call 618-218-0623. Owned and operated by former Redbird Dalton Woolard.
We welcome you back. Post-game coverage brought to you by IBI Management. The IBI Management post-game show. Final score 42-30. Frankfort gets the victory. They're the first team to move to 2-0 over here at the Foxes Invitational. Paxton, let's get your thoughts from today's contest.
Never really liked what I saw. That first quarter was not what I liked, and then they were able to figure it out after that first quarter. Really slow start, but finished strong, got the win, and now you look up and you're 2-0 to start this tournament and 2-1 on the year. Osborne ended up leading the way, but we went into the halftime with no scoring from Osborne, and he finished with 10. But the team found a way to find other guys to score, and Willard had a good game. Samples had a solid game, so a lot to like. And I felt like turnover wise, there wasn't as many as we've seen so far this season, so the turnover number was good too.
We're going to have head coach Josh Sertich join us in a few moments. Before then, we'll go ahead and go over our scoring from this ball game. We'll start with NCOE.
Garrett led the way. He had 9 points. Tried to get hot there, but really couldn't get into any flow after finding himself in some foul trouble early. Russell had 6. Graves had 4. Healy had 4. The freshman. I really liked the freshman game. I think Garrett and I had talked about it on the break. We think he should get some more minutes, honestly. He had 4 points. Moulton had 2. Sexton had 3. And Simmons had 2. And for the Redbirds, Osborne led the way. He had 9. He had 10. Hefner had 9. Willard had 9. Parker Allen had 4. Peyton Allen had 2. And Samples had 6. And that's the scoring for the West Frankfort Redbirds, who find themselves 2-0 in this tournament.
Yeah, Frankfort shot 6 of 12 at the line. Normally that won't get it done, but NCOE just went 3 of 6. So you both shot at a 50% clip, but you got there more, so you got some more points there. But all in all, I give Frankfort a lot of credit for a team that hadn't played in a tight game late. That lead just extended as that game winded down. And, it's against an NCOE team that
who shot well Monday night.
And they're used to playing these close games. It's a team that's got everyone back from last year.
Yeah.
These guys know how to play with each other, and it. I mean, a lot more says. It says a lot more about Frankfurt's ability to close out a ball game, and they looked really good. Doing so. After that first quarter, that was
a bit to be desired in that first quarter. Was it 8-1 at one point with a minute left in the first quarter?
What does that say though about
the ability to
that's probably the worst quarter of basketball Frankfurt's had under the helm of Coach Sertich, and you still won the game that quarter was in.
Yeah, I mean, it shows you that you're able to, not panic. That's the big thing. A lot of times you see teams panicking or, it seems like the deer in the headlights type of vibe, and they were able not to. They knew it was early, and sometimes a 5 o'clock game, especially coming off an 8 o'clock game Monday night, you're coming in as the first game of the night, and so sometimes that can be tough.
All right, we're now joined by head coach Josh Sertich after the victory of over NCOE, 42-30. Coach, we'll just get your initial thoughts after beating the Cardinals, moving to 2-0 in the tournament.
A little offensively challenged at times, but we just got to find ways to win. Pretty ugly at this point. We'll just take them however we can get them. But I think our defense has been a lot better since the first game, and obviously we want to work and try to get a little bit better offensively than what we are right now.
Right, you mentioned offensively it's a slow start, but I do agree your defenses look really good, really strong after that first game. Mm-hmm. You're coming into a game. We saw Osborne get 30 plus game one. Yep. Halftime he had no points. He ended up leading the way. What do you kind of tell the team going into halftime? Especially everyone knows Osborne's your go-to guy. Sure. So when he's not scoring, what is something you're kind of telling the squad to keep the vibes up?
Well, obviously, Q's going to see a lot of attention this year. A lot of no help, boxing ones. Everything's going to revolve around stopping him. So he still has to have an aggressive mindset himself, but he also has to become a good screener for us. Mm-hmm. Those other guys, though, they got to be aggressive. They got to have confidence in themselves. They got to go out there and start making some plays too.
Yeah.
Because there's some guys in there that have that capability. You see it from Kevin Woolard at times. You see Nick. Nick's got so much potential. He just has to find a little bit more motor in him, quit getting down on himself. Parker will hopefully start making some shots for us. He made shots for us last year in some varsity basketball games. Just everybody being more aggressive and having a little confidence in themselves.
And everybody doing that will allow Osborne to find open looks too at the end of the day, and that's what you want. So,
Coach, Since you've been here in West Frankfort, it seems like a lot of your losses that you've had, it boils down to one quarter,
Yep.
one bad quarter.
Yep.
What does it say that, you've had potentially the worst quarter offensively you've had since you've been here, and you still won that game?
Yeah, like I said, it's not always going to be pretty for us, and as much as we've struggled over the years, winning ugly, we'll take it. We'd like to look pretty while we do it, but just find a way to win. The one thing I thought we were really good at tonight, we put a big emphasis on rebounding, and I thought we did a good job on both ends of the floor for the most part of rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, it's a team that's got size.
Yeah.
And go ahead and touch on your game plan against Jackson Simmons, who's a heck of a ball player. He was essentially not out there
2
tonight. He
points,
came
yeah.
out late in the game. They had to get some shots up. Talk about your defensive effort against him, because he's a strong kid that can get a basket.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it 2 games in a row now. You go back to Wayne City, take away that fourth quarter, we shut down their main guy. We shut down the main guy here tonight. I think we're growing and improving on that end. I think that first game of the year versus Heron, it was just kind of, we were just worried about guarding our own man. We weren't playing 5 guys guarding the ball, 5 guys guarding the hoop, not playing team defense. And I think we're really starting to grow in that area and improve. So that always helps, when it's not just relying on one guy to stop their main man.
Coach, moving forward, you got another team that's got a lot of size, a lot of returning players, a really well-coached Edwards County team. Game plan coming forward Friday. I mean, obviously the same thing. Playing on these neutral floors, a lot of times, we've mentioned it a couple times, it's which team can just come out here and give the best effort, playing on in a gym away from both your home floors.
Absolutely. It'll be a real challenge for us. They got 3 starters back from last year, best players back, 14, the Cash kid, and 23 is a nice basketball player. They defend really well. Like I said, they're well coached. So we'll have our work cut out for us. So we'll get to work tomorrow and try to come up with a game plan and try to find a way to win on Friday.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you.
Thank you.
That's Coach Josh Sertich, 42-30 victory over Norris City Omaha infield tonight. And you got to like his mindset is, hey, doesn't have to be all pretty. It doesn't have to be executed to perfection. A win's a win. And it's always nice to win in a tournament like this. And now you've won your first 2.
Yeah, and I think what he mentioned about rebounding was being key. I think we saw a lot of key moments where grabbing an offensive rebound led to a second chance, which was a 3-pointer for Samples or a 3-pointer for not Osborne, or a 3-pointer for anyone else, or even Osborne being able to get some mid-range shots during the second half. So you could definitely tell rebounding was a big emphasis in tonight's matchup.
All right, we're going to get out player of the game, Alyssa Walton, Shelter Insurance. Player of the game, Paxton.
I'm going with Woolard. I mentioned Monday night I really was looking for him to be aggressive, and he came out aggressive tonight, had 9 points, and I'd like to see him be even more aggressive. I think he should take more shots, and I think he should shoot until his arm starts hurting. So,
Cam Woolard, your Melissa Walton Shelter Insurance Player of the Game. Thank you guys for tuning in here this evening. Thanks to Coach Sertich for taking the time to come up here and join us. Thank you to our staff on site tonight, Drew Smith, Aaron Price, helping me on the call, Paxton Griffith. I'm Garrett Smith. We'll see you Friday night.